My clips.
Tim's kinda dumb, let's help him get smart. It's time to teach Tim stuff. Hey, welcome back. We took a lot of time off, but we're back. Time to teach Tim. We got Jesse Montanez. What are you going to teach me today?
Oh, man, there's so many things I want to teach you now. But first, I want to teach you about self-love. What is that self-loathing ass intro you have?
Well, Tim's kind of dumb.
Tim knows many things, man.
What do I know?
Tim is a smart guy.
You must not know me very well.
I do know Tim. Tim is a smart guy.
Right.
Listen, Tim might not do smart things.
No.
But that doesn't mean Tim isn't a smart guy.
Wow.
So that's where I want to start, first of all. What age did you start feeling like this?
Probably when I was 13.
Oh, okay.
That's when I was aware of just how hard life was going to be, you know?
All right.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. Now I'm thinking, like, do I really hate myself? I don't think so.
Do you? Yeah, okay. Flex a little bit. How, like...
Not anymore, at least.
Or is that just the extremely Irish part of you?
Oh, yeah.
That means you just have to be like, oh, I suck. I stink.
Yeah, definitely. That's an Irish thing.
Yeah.
We have to hate each other because otherwise we would eat, like, more than one potato.
Yeah.
That's not allowed. It's
Yeah.
a one potato per person limit.
So, yeah, what makes Irish people so sad? Why are they so sad?
Man, I think it's because it's wet in Ireland.
Yeah, that is true. It's never nice.
Yeah, no.
It's just always shitty weather.
Yeah.
All the, like, nonstop.
It's like constantly misting.
Yeah.
But everything's green. You would think that would make people happy.
Yeah, but I think it's like, I think the reason white people are so mad is because they don't get any sun. Like, I think that's what originally brought them, like, they were so mad and angry from where they were. They had to fly to, like, just ship to other places.
That would make sense because the darker the skin, the more...
sunlight you get.
Yeah.
And you're more chill.
Vitamin D.
You know? You're more chill.
You're blaming slavery on us just being like, man, I have no vitamin D.
Kind of. Yeah, I don't know. I think you guys. It's plus like Europe sucks.
Yeah. Oh God, Europe
sucks. There's like nothing there.
It's just big for no reason.
Yeah. No food grows there. No nice shit grows there. It only gets nicer when it gets close to the Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. Britain, ass. Ireland, ass.
Yeah.
Norway, ass. Fucking Switzerland, ass.
Although the people in like the Scandinavia, they're very happy.
Really?
Yeah, they are constantly ranked among the happiest people in the world.
Yeah, but that's because they like have healthcare and shit. Not because of the weather. They're not like, it's a great day out of here.
Yeah,
They're
and it's all whites doing white stuff.
Yeah, just a couple, just a beautiful
Snowboarding.
white empires. Not really, not anymore.
No,
I feel like there's a lot of like, it's much more mixed now. The world is much more mixed than
that's good.
it was before.
That's why white people are sad. We couldn't keep it pure.
But that gets on to the real subject of this, which is interracial relations.
Oh.
Which I know you're a bit of a... Listen, guys, you don't know, but Tim is a little bit of an aficionado.
I always get excited when I get to tell people that my first girlfriend was black.
Okay. Why do you get so excited?
Because I feel like it's something that
you're like,
people...
this absolves me of all racism. Actually, sir.
Yeah, it's like the ultimate I have a black friend.
Yeah.
It's like I have a black girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I think it's just surprising to people because I'm like... I'm salt. You know?
Yeah,
like,
you are.
I'm not pepper.
Yeah. You're very white.
Yeah. And,
but that's, Yeah,
I met her in a Hollister.
Okay.
So really, you got to question...
Whitest place on earth, maybe. Yeah.
You got to question her at that point.
Yeah. Honestly, she was asking for a guy like you.
Yep.
Looking for a man in Hollister.
Oh, yeah, I was there. I was like, can I try on your finest girl jeans? And she said, you can get in my girl jeans.
Hell yeah, dude.
That was life in 2003.
What? How old were you when that happened?
18.
18.
Yeah.
And you had always felt this way?
What do you mean?
Do you always like black girls?
Oh,
and
yeah.
you just secretly never told anybody?
I think I was pretty open about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You were that guy.
I wasn't like going around like jungle fever. Like,
Yeah.
what I look for in a woman is personality and a big old booty.
Okay.
I like butts, and I can lie.
Yeah, and he lies all the time to get in your pants, to trust him. Mm-hmm. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
All right, but so you've been, like, is your dating history mostly black women or just one?
No, just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. We dated from 2004 to on and off to 2010.
Damn. So this was a long relationship.
Yeah.
That's a fucking big chunk of your life.
Yeah. At one point, I thought I was like, my mom asked me, she's like, "Are you going to marry her?" And I was like, "I think so."
And she started crying. She was broke down right there.
With excitement.
Yeah.
She wasn't like her.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I met her family, everything. We were cool.
Yeah.
But we were also young, like very young.
Yeah, 18 years old.
Yeah.
You're just finding out the world.
Yeah.
You know? So how does it end?
And
your beautiful saga with the beautiful queens will
well,
be over.
There's two endings.
Okay.
And they're both kind of the same thing. We first hooked up right before college.
Mm-hmm.
We went to college. She was in Hartford. I was in Newark.
Okay.
I always thought that was ironic that like
yeah.
she goes to the whitest place, I go to the blackest place.
Yeah, and you're like, everything reminds me of you.
Every girl with her nails and just but then so we lasted about a month and we broke up.
Okay.
And then
yeah, because she was getting that rich upper middle class dick.
Yeah, and it was like a music school. She went for music.
Oh man, yeah.
So she was just getting
John
bassist.
Mayer dick.
Yeah. She was getting your body is a wonderland dick.
Yeah, just percussionist dick. Just fucking on 4/4. Never ending, just keeping a rhythm.
Yeah. And I'm sure that there was some guy playing the bass in the corner.
Oh yeah, it was, and then it would go to you in Newark, like.
No, I was doing a lot of cocaine. I was the reason that I wasn't honest with her about like how fucked up I was, but I was getting fucked up a lot. And like,
see, now this relationship starts making more sense.
Like in a Whitney Bobby kind of.
Yeah, I feel like black women love white guys who do a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
They're addicted to that.
Oh yeah.
So you're like a magnet. You used to be.
I used to be. Yeah. You get clean and they smell it on you.
Yeah, they're like, this guy isn't. He's no fun. He's gonna go to sleep at 10.
Yeah. He's. Who am I gonna be worrying about when I'm wrapping my hair?
Dude, I was thinking about that the other day. I watched Imaginary. It's like a horror movie, and the lead is black, but she's like in a interracial relationship, and she's sitting in the bed with like no bonnet on, pretending to sleep, and it just takes me out of it because I now have insider information.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, this is. Yeah. I can't.
You know.
Yeah. This isn't realistic at all.
Once you know, like, and there's certain things like. Like, I always thought, like, cocoa butter was very offensive.
Yeah.
Until you realize how important it's, like, part of the whole...
Yeah.
Like, as a white, my going to bed routine was as soon as you leave the bathroom, you just lay in bed.
Yes.
There wasn't the... Oh, well, I have to decompress. I have to do the lotion. I have to wrap the hair.
They have pre-sleep.
Yeah. And, like, it was nuts because, like, I always kind of, like, anytime we slept together, like, shared a bed, I would always think that you make the move right before sleep, like after all that.
No.
No, she would always
No,
get mad.
not
She's
after
like,
all that work.
Yeah.
No.
She's like, no, it's sleep time.
Yeah.
You want to fuck me? You gotta fuck me before I shower.
Yeah. It's you got to fuck before or afterwards.
Yeah. Once the lotion comes out, that's it.
It's over. Mama's closed. Business closed. Sorry, buddy. You missed the time. Yeah. It's absolutely like that.
Yep. And it's a little disappointing, but I forget where I was going.
No, I think it's the best. When you go and first take a shower and she brings a washcloth and you're like, oh, I was using my disgusting white hands to clean my body.
I still use a washcloth.
Oh yeah, I don't use it. I still don't.
No?
No.
Oh, I like the feel of the scrub. Like now I feel like I'm not clean if I just use the bar.
Oh man.
I'm like, I still feel skin on me.
Yeah.
That's why I love a good washcloth.
Ladies.
Yeah.
It's Tim and all the black ladies with their washcloths.
No, black men too.
That is true. Fair enough.
Yeah. We had shower sex one time.
Dude, shower sex stinks.
It's terrible.
It's the worst.
There's no good part of shower sex.
No.
It was in a college, so the shower is like the size of my laptop.
Yeah.
And she's in the hot water. I'm out of the hot
Yeah, you're like
I'm just
freezing.
I'm not even humping. I'm shivering.
Yeah.
And she apparently overheated and passed out a little bit.
I can see that.
I felt her like getting heavier in my arms, and then eventually I was just holding a body.
Yeah, you're like, fuck, goddamn, damn, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, but it was also super hot.
Like the water,
Well, no, just the
having sex in a
thinking
shower.
that I fucked her to death.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I am so good.
Yeah. You were like, damn, I made bitches pass out.
I was like, but then also I was like, fuck, this is a hate crime.
Fucking someone to death. You think they would? You think they would prosecute as a hate crime?
The one black girl at University of Hartford.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. This vagrant Tim Rager fucked this beautiful black girl to death.
Oh. But yeah, that was.
You'd definitely get off. And,
Oh yeah.
and then BLM would like.
I feel like campus security would hide the body for me. I don't even go to that school. They're just like, we got it.
But yeah. I mean, I truly hate shower sex. Everything about it sucks.
Yeah, no.
From because this is pretty much in almost every time I've seen it. The women like the water so fucking hot.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
It's like sears your nipples. Hot.
Yeah. And I can't fucking or it's like, so either we're like changing it constantly, we're moving, like we're just pressed up against each other, but not in a sexy way.
No. You'd think it would be slippery, but it's so sticky.
No, you're like fucking.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
You gecko up so fast. You just fucking can grip anything, dude.
And then like your hands get all like pruny and gross, and
you feel gross as fuck. And water is not lube.
No,
I don't know how they make water-based lube and how that works.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But I know water and pussy do
not mix.
Yeah, oil and water. Fuck that. Oil and pussy. Two different things, dude. They do not mix.
Oh, I never thought about it, but like girls when they get out of the pool, like I almost feel like that's got to be the most uncomfortable moment in a woman's life.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
Yeah,
because the crazy thing about all women is that they like they take care of a small eco like
they all have one of those jars that the guy puts the moss in.
Yeah, exactly. They have their own habitat and they take care of it at all times.
It will leave it alone and it will survive for 100 years.
Yeah, exactly. And then you have to put your thing in there.
Yeah.
That's why women are picky. Like dudes are mad that women don't give their pussy up. Like they literally are cultivating an environment.
Yeah.
And then you stick your fucking wherever dick is from, messing everything up.
Yeah, literally, like, I don't even take care of my dick.
Yeah.
And
Like-
they get mad when they're like, you gave me a yeast infection.
Yeah. It's literally not our faults too. I looked that up.
It's not?
I think are the you know how there's like water, what do you call it? pH?
Hardness?
Yeah, so I think theirs is more alkaline and ours is more acidic. So it literally like takes time to get used to it. It sucks. It's
Look at this.
natural. Nature pins us right up against each other.
Yeah. I'm learning so much about pussy.
What can I say? What can I say, dude?
That's crazy. I never like thought in that way, like, because I always thought like, yeah, you probably had something on your dirty ass dick and you put it in a cave and
Yeah.
it's gonna.
I mean, I'm sure some people don't wash their dick.
Yeah.
Like, do you really like? Do you dot up your dick when you pee?
Oh no,
So we all just have a little bit
a
of
little bit of pee.
pee. The first suck you get is she's sucking down at least a drop of pee.
Yeah. I never thought about how much, but also like, you ever like go down and like there's a difference between pussy taste and, oh, this is a little bit something else taste.
Oh yeah. There's something funky.
Yeah.
There's a couple ingredients I don't recognize here.
Oh wait. Oh.
Yeah. I've had that too.
Yeah.
I've had that too.
I like comparing it to a penny.
Well, that's the butthole taste.
Oh.
You ever licked the butthole?
No.
Tastes like
Honestly,
a penny.
I taste pennies when I taste my finger.
Oh, your finger tastes like your ass.
I wonder if it's this hand.
Yeah, you might be struggling to wipe. You might.
Oh, no.
You might have some wiping struggles.
I have a bidet.
Oh, okay.
I almost
the
never
civilized
poop here,
man,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm telling you, when we moved in here
Yeah.
and a girl was already living here.
Oh, dude, they're so good at living.
I tell you.
Women are so much better at living than men.
Yep.
We just survive, but they thrive.
They find a way to make everything comfortable.
Yeah.
Other than this couch.
I like this couch.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
You got the worn out.
Yeah, this is
struggling over
This is a
here.
nice little, like you got to just find your comfort. There you go. Legs up. Ladies, he's single. Ladies, he's single. He has a couch and a bidet. That's all.
Come over,
Come on
clean
now.
up.
Come on now.
Yeah.
There's nothing beats that.
I got a fridge.
Yeah. Food in it?
Not mine.
Dude, it's so sad what my fridge looks like. It's like grape soda, like rice that's like a month old.
Old cooked rice.
A
Yep.
bag of Wendy's from like who knows?
My favorite thing is saving fast food, thinking, I'll just microwave it.
Yeah.
Although we got that air fryer oven thing, that thing
Yeah.
is magical.
Damn, they just left everything.
Well, actually, all that stuff is roommate stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like he's got the crock pot, he's got an ice cream maker, a soda stream.
Damn, dude.
So my one roommate's a fireman, so he does like 3 on, 4 off.
Oh yeah.
So he has time for 4 days to just like live life. I'm very jealous
Hell
of
yeah.
his schedule.
Just, dude, being a firefighter is dope.
Yeah.
It's the police, but nobody hates you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the best.
And he works like down the
Yeah.
street. He's fucking.
It's the police, except you're good.
Yeah.
you know, like that's the only difference.
Somebody it might have been you
What?
that has the joke like you don't plant fire on anybody. Maybe
no,
Tim Lowe.
That's not me. Yeah,
Oh, that was always fun.
but that's a good joke right there. That just sounds like a very Tim Lowe.
yeah.
But do you know they actually do that? They actually find out so many firefighters start fires to put them out.
There was a radio lab or something I was listening to, and it was all about this one guy who got away with like 50 fires.
Yeah, that's
How do you not get caught?
yeah, right. And it's also like, dude, what's so exciting about this?
Yeah. Well, I like fire.
That much? How much do you really like fire?
Not enough to like
you like it
injure.
small and controlled in
Yeah,
your hand.
yeah.
You don't want fire.
Yeah.
Fire is chaotic as fuck.
Yeah, no. I want a fire pit.
Yeah.
If I could do a fire pit here, I would. Oh,
Oh yeah.
I think it's illegal in Jersey City, though.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's we're so packed right on top of each other. You'd burn the entire city down in a minute.
They're doing construction next door. In the attic, they were like, so they gutted the whole thing. And they must have just swung the hammer too hard to hit the wall.
Yeah.
And it came right into our attic.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, oh. Like,
this
we
is
could
weird.
just knock on the wall.
Yeah.
When they're in there, you can hear them talking crystal clear.
Yeah.
It's terrible, yeah. So, like, this whole thing, our stairs are all connected straight through.
Yeah, so you can't even talk shit. I have the same problem. I'm just one room away from my roommate, but it's like a connected room, so there's a door in between us. Ooh. So the only thing that's like there is you could get into my room from his room, and same way around. It's so weird.
Very weird.
But it's just like something I have to deal with.
Yeah.
You know, like what am I gonna do? I found a great deal, and this is the only weird thing. You know, because you look around for apartments, and you've the weird shit you find.
Yeah, you could get an apartment for like $800 for a private room, but you'll be in one of 4 bedrooms, and each of the other bedrooms has 10 Indian men living on mats on the floor.
Yeah,
it's nuts. I mean, you could be
that's pretty dope, though.
Connor and Devin.
Yeah,
gay guy, straight guy. I want to make that into the Odd Couple movie so bad.
That's beautiful. That's the start of a beautiful love.
Yeah.
But I when I was searching in Jersey City, I answered to this Craigslist ad, which is always, listen, it's Craigslist. Yeah. You're gonna get whatever, and you hope it's good. And I showed up at this place in Jersey City, like right up in the Heights, not that far, and it was literally just like a crack house. Like none of the appliances worked. Like the kitchen was unworkable. The lady was just like, I will give you can have this room for like $150.
Yeah, you just gotta buy me crack once a month and you can live here.
Yeah. And honestly, if I wasn't in a relationship, part of me would have taken an insane like deal at the start.
Oh hell yeah.
You know?
And that's what I was looking, and I mean the places I was looking were not. The one was a basement. It's wild. So it's a basement with those windows that are like up in the corner of the wall.
Yeah,
like
a real basement.
Yeah.
a basement.
Like this, but sideways.
Yeah.
And it had, so like that's a support beam.
Uh-huh.
It just had support beams like every, I don't know, like 5 feet. Okay. So like you couldn't like walk normally in it.
Oh, you had to like crawl around beams.
And
they wanted someone to live there.
Yeah,
like that.
And it was half finished. So like it had was it sheetrock?
So like how cheap?
It was $800. Yeah.
What?
It was probably about this size as a studio with a private entrance.
Yeah.
And a small little kitchen. The kitchen, bathroom, and they used the laundry. So it wasn't technically private, but
yeah. So for $800 you could live like a mole person.
Yeah. What's that A24 film? Parasite?
Yeah. Oh, what a great fucking movie.
Yeah, I could be parasiting for $800.
But like my thing with all those weird apartments is always just like how do people get laid in that environment?
No clue.
I would never take a living like situation where there was no possibility I could ever get laid.
Yeah.
There's no explaining, hey, listen, you got to crawl to get into the bedroom.
How do you feel about dark, wet environments?
yeah, exactly. Like, there's nothing in me. I could not live like that.
Don't you love the fear of exposed wires?
Like, I remember I was so close to taking this one apartment. It was in Journal Square, $600, huge room, but One, there was like an old man living there, and he ran a conspiracy theories website.
Really?
Yeah.
This honestly sounds pretty ideal.
and then there was a guy who lived there but was like never there. Like he was always like, oh, he was just out. You know, like a guy who's never there. And then just 2 cats.
You expect a conspiracy theory guy to have more than 2?
No, it was the guy who's never there's cats. It's such a weird situation, and I just couldn't live with this old guy.
Yeah. Depend. Like here, I like it because we all have such wildly different schedules.
Yeah.
We like never see each other.
Yeah.
My one roommate's a gamer. He's always, if he's home, he's usually gaming.
Yeah, locked in, gooning.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, he could do whatever he wants. But he'll have like game nights occasionally, which like that's fine. That's like once a month he'll have people over. I mean, I have people over to film stuff.
Yeah.
That's about it. And the fireman has his whole floor.
Yeah, so he doesn't even need to be bothered by you guys.
No.
He only comes down just to leave.
Yeah. Well, he cooks. He cooks a lot. So the house always smells good.
See, yeah, I wasn't going to get it with this with this old guy. Because my one fear was that at some point, if he's like a conspiracist old guy, also, you couldn't be vaccinated. And I lied to him and told him I'm not vaccinated.
Yeah.
I'm very vaccinated.
Yeah.
Not to be gay, but so I'm like vaccinated, and I was like, I think at some point this guy's gonna like start conspiring against me.
Oh yeah.
That's like how he is. There's no way.
You move in there.
It's so cheap.
You're an agent within 3 months.
Yeah. He's running a psyop on me immediately.
You get one camera delivered to the house, and he's
Yeah. The cats are watching me. The guy who is never there doesn't exist.
You find notes in your notebook. Like, what the fuck is it?
Yeah, he's just standing above. I wake up one night, he's standing above me with like a pocket watch swaying in my face. You suck dick now. You suck dick now. I'm like,
He's got a magnet checking your arm for microchips.
You know, like I just couldn't like live with this guy.
Yeah, it's so hard. Even people you like casually, moving in with them. Like I lived with 4 of my best friends 10 years ago now, and that was a struggle of being like finding all right, fun time, no me time.
Yeah. Also, I don't want to live with my boys because I don't want to be like, hey man, clean up your pubes.
Yeah.
You know, like that fucks up friendship for me. You know.
Yep.
Because also I'm one of those people that I'm not super clean, but I definitely need a clean environment. I'm not letting gross shit just happen on the floor. You know, like I'm a freak like that.
Yeah, I'm probably more of a neat freak than most people I know. Ironically, because like
I wouldn't have you pegged for anything other. There's no way that you don't clean compulsively.
Oh, the guy who only wears one outfit and eats 2 meals. So I used to. This is an embarrassing. This might be good podcasting. I used to be a fucking trash person. And at one point I went away on a vacation, and this was when I was living with my parents. I came home to half of my room clean.
Okay.
And the fleshlight that I had used twice on my nightstand.
Oh.
So my mom had apparently decided to clean my room, and then
found the fleshlight.
Found that,
and she was like,
"Nope." Ever since then, though, I'm always clean as fuck.
Yeah.
And I have never purchased another sex toy.
I mean, don't give up on the fleshlight. Now you have all these cleanly habits. Now you can definitely use one to the best of your ability. You know.
But after I come, I don't want to do anything.
That's a problem. You have to get up immediately and start washing it out. It's like you don't want to work right after you come. You want to feel bad for like 15 minutes where you're just like...
and let that depression just spiral you into a terrible dream.
Yeah. And you're just like, you know what? I do need to get my life together. That's what flashlights are for. It should be like, what do we have here?
They should come with a self-help book.
Yeah.
But like you can only like once you come in it, it starts just automatically like a Tony Robbins seminar.
Yeah. Because I've never had a flashlight, but also there's no way it's significantly better than jacking off.
Yeah, it's the excitement of it, of like, ooh, and then you're like, they're loud. No one's
they're loud? They're loud? What do you mean?
So it works on like a suction type principle. Where it has an air
Tim teaches
vent.
Jesse, by the way. Tim teaches Jesse. Yeah. Now I'm learning
I'm
something.
going to teach you all about fleshlights. So there's a cap on the back of it that's like you can close all the way, and then like it creates a vacuum when you put your dick in it. You can't...
There's a pussy tightness.
Yeah. So then...
Also, was this a specialized fleshlight?
No.
Did you get a certain like kind of porn star?
No. This was just raw. This was basic pussy.
Yeah.
Ironically, I didn't go black pussy.
No, just normal.
This was peach
Yeah.
pussy.
Okay.
So you can loosen it to
I like that
loosen
idea. You can get any type of pussy. You can be like, extra pussy. I need extra pussy lips.
Well, that's the thing I don't get is like they have like wild mutant stuff.
Yeah. You wouldn't fuck an alien. But let's get back to fleshlighting.
So you can loosen the valve so that you can slide in and out easily.
Okay.
Well, it goes.
Oh no!
Yeah, so
it's
you're just
breathing.
Yeah. You're just hearing this. It's terrible, and it's like a wet noise to it too.
Oh, it sounds like someone's armpit farting.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. So and like
your mom's like, grow up, Tim. It's funny.
I'm just gonna armpit fart for another 5 minutes.
He's practicing his armpit farts. He's getting pretty good.
He works himself right into nap mode.
That is disgusting. I think now I understand.
That's what's prevented me in buying like one of those like fancy ones. Is like
a whole sex woman.
Well, no. I mean, have you seen like how advanced like fleshlights have gotten? Now they have ones you lay back and it fucks you.
Oh, the suckometer.
Yeah.
5,000. Yeah, the suckometer 5,000.
Because the second you turn that on, that's a noise.
Yeah,
There's
but I'm
no way.
I'm sure it's like, yeah, and you're like, did this guy get a fucking massage chair?
Yeah.
Yep, going for a real long massage.
Man, he's just in that thing for hours at night.
Yeah, I don't know. I like some toys, but I leave the toys to women. Women like, but because I remember once I had the pleasure of going to Exotica with, thank you to Bo Blaze who gave me the opportunity. We did comedy at Exotica, which is the biggest porn convention in New Jersey. And I saw these guys were selling these sex dolls, and it was like, the woman who was a sex doll, she was this pretty lady with, outrageously fake tits and outrageously fake ass.
The actual lady there?
Yes, she was selling her sex doll. And
that's wild.
Yeah.
I don't think I would ever be able to look her in the eye while I'm making that purchase.
So, here's what happens. She grabs this little guy from the people watching, and he starts dry humping the sex doll while she's selling it. and he's going for a long time. We were standing there for like 5-6 minutes. He was humping the doll, and then it was so, I don't know why, but it was like this lady with big fake titties and fake ass, and then 2 black guys just standing in the back. And so this guy's fucking the doll, and he's high-fiving the black guys. And we're recording this because we were doing content for Exotica, and we just have like 5 minutes of this tiny little dude fucking the sex doll, and he was giving it, dude. He was giving it.
I feel like that's a wild place. That has got to be insane.
I've never seen levels of human sadness than at Exotica. Because a lot of it is like guys who are paraplegic in like wheelchairs rolling up to porn stars, and then a girl like standing next to a guy like, like all your favorites, all your favorite girls, just right here with Tiana Trump, fucking Bella Danger, all the top girls. It was very weird. There's so many freaks there, midgets.
Oh yeah, well,
little midget women that look like girls.
I don't like that.
Yeah, me either.
All right.
It was like so many freaky fucking things, and then like old dudes selling like bondage stuff. Just like an old fat guy in like a leather vest and like a leather hat.
You know that guy was once a young, hot leather daddy.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
And now he's just like a leather grandpa.
Yeah, yeah. And they were going up to Bo because Bo is he's kind of like a person in the horny community.
I could see that.
He's like a known horny person.
I could see him like auctioning a swingers convention.
Yeah.
Like.
And so this guy, the old fat man in the leather, grabs a Bo and is like, "This guy is a legend in the BDSM community." Like, and we're recording it, and Bo's just like, "Oh no, I'm just I'm in the community."
Yeah. I'm just here. This is my first time.
I'm here to be horny like everybody else.
Yeah.
I get my dick hard one inch at a time like everybody else. And it was some of it was just so fun to see.
Yeah.
But also a lot of it was like, this is crazy. This is bananas.
What was was it like all races? Like
all races.
Yeah. See, that's like
everyone was horny.
That's the one thing that, like, it doesn't, like, Indian, black, white, Spanish, like, we all watch porn.
Yeah.
If anything, that's the one place where, like, it's a true
we all
melting
come
pot.
And we respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
you got to respect a man's choice in porn star. If he says something you don't like, you go, I'm happy for you.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah. And that's also the one thing about the Exotica that was freaky was seeing all those women in the flesh.
Yeah, I don't think I would be able to handle that.
It's just what looks good on camera does not look good in person.
Yeah. That's why I almost kind of like when there's like cellulite in porn. Mm-hmm. Like I like real.
Oh man, you really do love black women.
Well, it's not fake then, like it's not like airbrush.
I feel like they've caught on.
Yeah.
Like I think the world, the world's in a bad place because they want bigger women now.
Yeah.
When things are good, they want skinny bitches. When it's cold, when it's dark, when you're hungry, you want bigger girls. Yeah, that's how I know I came from a place of suffering. I love curvy women.
You've nearly adapted to the cellulite.
Yeah.
I was born in it.
Exactly, dude. Struggle. You see her and you're like she can eat a lot of potatoes.
Yes.
She'll survive the famine.
She could keep my whole family warm.
Hell yeah, dude.
So, like, how long have you guys been dating now? A while.
Oh man, almost 2 years.
Oh yeah. Family met them and all.
It's all
that.
good.
Yeah,
it's all good. Still trying. I always feel like I'm never winning everybody over. I'm always trying to win over somebody. Mm-hmm. But I feel like it's like good.
Yeah.
Well,
you're a
weirdo.
Well, yeah, but you're also yourself. Like, I've never seen you acting different than you.
Yeah.
So that.
But let me tell you, some people don't like that.
They want you to code switch.
People, like I am myself, but that also some people like, actually I hate this. Like there are people who don't like this, and this doesn't always work in every situation.
Yeah.
But
I have found that it's in my minute experience that it's not about so much winning that they like you, is they just need to respect you. And you're usually like, I don't think I've ever like won over a girl's parents, but I'm always nice to them and they always seem to appreciate that.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not, listen, if I win over some hearts and souls, I'll feel good about it. But also like I'm doing me. I'm chilling, I'm not gonna fucking, and also I don't want to like get caught, Can't get caught being too much of yourself and then let some crazy shit out.
Yeah. You definitely need to be reserved.
Yeah, because her family they're very proper.
Oh yeah.
These people don't curse.
Real?
Yeah.
Like 3-fork kind of proper, like at dinner.
Not like they're setting things up, but like you're taking your shoes off. You're not cursing when you're in the house, like
yeah.
And you know me, I curse every other word.
Yeah.
So, and sometimes like I fucked up and I like was being myself and let off like 4.
Just wait till you slip out an N-word.
Oh man, that'll be the make or break.
Yeah.
But it's just so like because I'm just like being myself, so I'm just like, yeah, you fucking
like, oh my goodness, it's Boston boys.
Yeah, well, and also what I've noticed because my girl's from Brooklyn, like really from Brooklyn, like they make fun of my accent.
Oh, yeah.
I have a New Jersey accent.
Yeah. Say coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. I don't know another way to say coffee.
That's how you say coffee,
right?
No one says coffee. No one goes
coffee.
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 It's coffee.
Coffee.
Like, what do you mean?
Don't even get me started.
I would like one coffee.
One
black
coffee, please.
No, that's how Dave Chappelle white people talk.
Yeah.
Nobody talks like that.
Is there anything that surprised you with like interracial dating, like that you just didn't see coming?
No.
Yeah, it's the craziest thing. Like,
actually, the one thing, I don't know if I won't say this because I don't know how people are gonna feel about my girlfriend, so I'm not gonna. Okay. I'm protecting her.
Look at you.
Yes.
What a gentleman.
But it has something to do with that word. And that's why I'm not saying it.
Noted.
But just know, in this situation, I'm not saying it. but I'm not.
Oh, all right.
I'm not going to expound on that. I'm just saying it has to do with the N-word, but I'm not the one saying it. It's not me.
I would almost venture that the person who's saying it can say it.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
But should they?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is my fear. Is that because I'm very confident that this is a long-term relationship, and I'm like, am I gonna have an all-black family except for me, of people who can say the N-word, and then I can't.
Man, cookouts are gonna be weird.
I'm just gonna I have to be on my game.
Yeah. That's the craziest thing too. Like the girl that I dated, she was her dad was from Trinidad, and her mom had African ancestry and Native American ancestry. So she was just like free college. Yeah. So hot. The cheekbones alone. Oh.
Look at him. He's getting hot under the collar, guys. Look at this guy.
But I never heard anyone in her family or her say that at all.
Yeah.
I feel like it was kind of like a we don't say that in this house kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And-
Some don't, some do. It's It's very interesting.
Yeah.
It's like I think it's like a cultural thing
Yeah.
that some people are changing. Like no one says it.
Yeah.
Which I like that rule.
Yeah.
I've always been with this rule, and this might be unpopular. Either nobody says it or everybody says it.
That is the best way to say it without sounding like, why can't I say it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, because you're letting it out there into the universe. So when you let things out into the universe, whatever happens.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to say it, if you don't want to hear it, you cannot say it.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
That's why, like, I feel uncomfortable sometimes. Like, usually not in comedy. Usually in comedy, like, I just see it as a verbal tick.
Saying the N-word?
Not me. I'm saying comedians, black comedians. They have it as like a...
Well, it's funny.
Yeah, it's
such a nice plunky word.
Yeah.
You can throw it in anywhere. You know, it's honestly, I'm jealous. It's a good word.
Yeah.
It's a good word.
Have fun with the 2 syllables.
Yeah.
Add a little pause in
we
there.
don't have the Latinos don't have anything on that word.
Yeah, no.
There's no spick. Just does not fucking. It's not.
Yeah.
You know?
Because it's aggressive. It's got that...
Yeah.
The C
Beaner,
at the end.
wetback. We just don't have good ones.
Yeah. As whites, we rock. So.
Yeah.
We're just awesome. No one ever makes fun of us for any reason. That's the thing that I don't think people understand is, like, at the end of the day, interracial dating is just, it's dating.
I feel like it's so mainstream now.
Yeah.
Like everyone is in. You see 2 white people dating. It's like, are they white supremacists?
Yeah.
You know,
they say the N-word in bed.
yeah. I mean, not that it's like rare, but like I feel like just the mixing of people makes sense.
Well, the taboo of it got removed, and like at the end of the day, like the meeting of a family, and them being they're a proper family. That happens regardless of race or anything. Like, at the end of the day, you're dating someone that comes from a different family than you come from,
and they're gonna be way different.
Yeah,
and pretty much regardless.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And honestly, for me, it really wasn't a huge difference because I'm Puerto Rican. So like, I'm Caribbean.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend's family's Caribbean, so it's actually. Like it's very, very, very close.
Yeah.
You know, like it's more. I would say it's like an 85% alike.
All right.
You know.
Yeah. I can see that.
It's very different because like it's not the same race, but like it's all the Caribbean islands have the same vibe. You know.
Yep. You know, chicken blood.
Santeria.
Yeah.
Plátano. You know.
Oh, good fried plantains.
Well, you know, however, everybody says it different.
Yeah, I like. We used to go to. I don't think it was Cuban, but I don't remember this place. It was called Wakate in Woodbridge, and they make this rice, chicken, egg, steak, and then fried plantain, just all mixed together.
Yeah.
And it's like
Killer.
oily and fucking sweet, and also a little spicy with the green sauce. Oh, I mean, I would shit almost immediately.
Yeah.
That oil would hit my tongue and be like, ooh, we're going right through.
It's fresh ingredients, but also it's like, this is strong stuff.
Yeah.
They don't fuck around. But yeah, it's literally the same. Like Spanish people, rice and beans. Mm-hmm. Caribbean people, black people, rice and peas. Same thing.
Yep.
Same exact fucking thing.
Yep.
Cooking oxtail. Puerto Ricans cook. That's what I grew up eating.
Really?
Yeah, my grandma would cook oxtail.
I don't think I've ever had oxtail.
That's poor people food.
Yeah.
Now it's like mainstream.
Well, we also had canned chicken.
Yeah. But that's like white. Like white people are like spam. Like white people fuck up some spam.
Yeah, like can we get a company involved with our porness? Like we want.
Yeah, but like oxtails is like a classic poor Caribbean food. It's literally the ass meat of the cow.
Is it chewy?
It is. It's kind of chewy, but it has a lot of fucking flavor.
Yeah,
a lot of flavor.
There's a lot of fat in there too.
And when you cook it really good, it falls right off the bone, and it's delicious.
All right, because I always thought it was the literal tail.
Yeah, like that's part of the ass and the tail. All that is like
chop the ass off,
oxtail.
throw it in a pot.
Yeah, that's oxtail.
All right.
And it's fucking. I think it's delicious. Yeah. But now it's like mainstream. It's so expensive.
Oh.
And it's the ass of the, like it is the ass of the animal, and it's so expensive now.
A lion kills
what does it go for?
Wild beast, right to the ass.
Right to the they know. loving them some oxtail.
Yeah. So it's ironically, I'm the same with interracial dating. It's right.
You see it right to the ass.
Right to the ass.
You think it tastes like pennies? Be like, oh, actually.
Remember when I was accidentally racist?
Oh yeah, that was so funny. That was so funny.
I didn't realize that she like comes to like all comedy stuff.
Yeah, she's
I've
great.
Seen her multiple times.
Great
now.
girl,
Does
really
not give
nice.
me time of day.
Yeah, great comedy fan.
Great laugh.
You know, great laugh. Very pretty girl. Just not my girlfriend. So basically, we were at a comedy show, and Tim thought a whole nother black woman was my girlfriend.
You guys walked in at the same time.
We did. And I could see why you thought that, because we walked in, we were talking to each other.
Yeah.
We were friendly.
Yeah.
And then she went and sat down, and you were like, why is this guy not sitting down with his girlfriend? And yeah, you'd maybe met my girlfriend one time, like months before.
Yeah. And it was so funny too, because to me, literally, I'm kind of introvert, so like whenever I'm meeting a new person, I don't like I have to get comfortable with you before I'm looking at you in the face having a conversation. Yeah. So I'm sure
this is a good way to say he was staring at my girlfriend's tits. I could only look at her chest. I was so nervous.
Not what I would never. I'm a.
It's okay. You can look. I'm proud, brother.
But I probably maybe looked your girlfriend in the face twice that entire night.
Yeah. So, you know what's hilarious? Every time my girlfriend like hangs out with comics, she's like, real lack of eye contact. Real lack of eye contact from pretty much everyone across the board. Regardless of gender, of race. Just no eye contact.
I could see that. I mean, the girls are bad at eye contact.
Yeah, even because I think the girl comics get a little bit more like social cachet because they're better socialized than us, but they're fucking terrible at socializing.
Yeah. There's a reason that all of their friends are guys who can't look them in the eye.
Yeah, exactly. So like, my girl was like, no one looks. Everyone's weird and standoffish. I kind of hate it.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll be more polite.
I just tell her like not to sound crazy, but it literally is just because you're around. I swear to God, if you were gone, they would be animals again.
Yeah. It's just we don't know how to be people.
Yeah.
So when it's like, oh, I should be a person now.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Like, that's what I tell her, because she thinks they're all weird, and they are. But, like, they are animals most of the time. They just don't want to seem like an animal in front of you.
We shut down the offensive part of our personality, but we just don't have any other part of our personality.
Yeah. I don't know how to... I can't do racist jokes. I guess I'm shut down right now.
And instead, I accidentally do the most racist joke.
Hell yeah. That was hilarious. And then I felt bad, but I was also like, I have to tell this room of black people what just happened. Because also the entire audience of this show was like 3/4 black. Yeah. And I was like, I think they would like this specifically. I think they would love this. But that's why I do love black people, because they have amazing senses of humor.
Yep. That's what, like, I even did the one joke. Like, I love this joke. I feel like I can never do it because I'm always in a room full of white people. But I was like, yes, please bring that up because now I can do my racist joke.
My one single racist joke I have.
Yeah, but I've learned a lot.
Yeah.
I think we're at like 45. Oh, we're at 55.
Hell yeah, dude. I podcast, baby. This is the business. That's what I do.
Fuck yeah. Diablo Radio.
Diablo
co-host.
Radio.
Check it out.
It's funny.
Yeah, very funny. It's actually one of the only of our friends' podcasts I actually listen to.
Damn, that's nice. Thanks, man. Because no one is listening to those. No one is listening to those damn full episodes.
I can say
listen to our full episodes. Don't just watch the clips. It makes us look bad.
I can say that now because we are a minute 55, and I guarantee you there is no one listening. If you want to do your plugs.
Jesse M. Comic on Instagram. Not a White Supremacist 69 on TikTok. Yeah, I'm around. I definitely have stand-up dates that I don't know. I'm always at the dojo of comedy. So if you want to see me do comedy, I'm always at the dojo. Just come in and fucking watch a set.
Yeah. And start dating outside your comfort zone,
or not.
If
you know, whatever you want to do. You want to, start dating only tall Asian women. Do that. Whatever works for you.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. Fuck what you want. Fuck what you can get.
Yeah.
More important than anything. Fuck what you can get.
Yeah. I always say, if you don't like me, there's no way I'm gonna like you. But if you like me, I love you.
Yeah.
So
isn't that makes someone so sexy?
Mm-hmm.
If you think I'm hot,
yeah,
you're the sexiest person alive.
Because I know you're broken.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
You're like, hell yeah, you're fucked up. This is perfect.
All right.
But thanks for having me, man.
No, thank you for doing it.
Oh,
thank
yeah,
you.
dude.
Oh,